Okay, um... right, let's see. Can we just... Yep, I think we're good. Testing, testing, just making sure everything's in check. Yep, okay. I think we're good to go. Okay. So a couple of things. Oh, okay. Let's see now. A couple of things. I tried to get a memo pad working, just so then you guys can see what my working hours like. Oh, I should. Hi, how are you doing? But unfortunately, it just wouldn't work for me. I tried linking up to OBS. I tried to get it working. It just wouldn't. So just for now, we're not going to have a memo pad. I'll try throughout the week trying to get it correct and set up, but we just don't have it at the moment. So yes, we'll just have this black screen on the side for now. Eventually we will have something there for me to draw on and for you guys to see, but this is what we're working with. Let's continue. Ah yes, Normino. The Professor and Luke make their way successfully to Reinhold Manor, where they meet Lady Dahlia, with Simon and Gordon in the background. Hello? Yep. But before they can start talking, a loud noise startles Lady Dahlia's cat, Claudia, who runs off. The Professor and Luke are now forced to find the missing feline. And quite the menace too, apparently. I think previously, everyone kept calling Claudia the White Killer, which was very interesting. Now, yes, we were also going to look into our inventory, and, well, the trunk, and see what is popping up as new, because we didn't do that last time. So, the journal. And thankfully there's only 2 entries at the moment. The times I've played this and it's just been filled page to page has been immense and just too much to read. Okay, journal. A most fascinating letter found its way to me the other day. It came to me from one Lady Dahlia, widow to Baron Augustus Reinhold. Her letter details how an unusual object, known only as the Golden Apple, is to decide how her late husband's fortune is split up. The entire matter sounds terribly interesting, and I've arranged for Luke to accompany me on a visit to St. Mystere, the site of the whole incident. Yep, and that's basically the start of what we did last stream. And this is what we're up to, chasing Claudia. A thunderous noise rang out during my conversation with Lady Dahlia. The din was so deafening that it caused her cat Claudia to run off. Losing her cat put Lady Dahlia in quite a temper, so we have taken on the rather irritating task of chasing a wayward feline. But enough of cats. Just what was that noise? That's quite interesting, sorry, forgive me, but always picturing Layton as being the gentleman and doing as a lady's request. Calling this the irritating task, it just makes me laugh. Right, that's done. On to the mysteries. The Golden Apple. Oh, it's in the top screen, okay. The late Baron Reinhold hid this item in St. Mystere just before dying, and has promised the whole of his fortune to the one who finds it. No one has any clue what the Golden Apple might be, or where it is hidden. Blech. Okay. And the noise at the manor. While the Professor was meeting with Lady Dahlia, Reinhold Manor was rocked by a noise so loud it shook the walls of the mansion and scared off Claudia. What could the source of that noise be? And the crank. Someone has stolen the crank that controls St. Mystere's drawbridge, the sole portal in and out of town. Until the crank is recovered, there is no way to leave the town. Why would somebody want to steal a drawbridge cake? Most likely just to keep a person in town, wouldn't it? Or keep people. Alright, let's see. What are we up to next? Puzzle index we don't really need to look at because we've done all the puzzles and completed them. So the gizmos. The gizmos you've gathered around the St. Mystere are all lined up on the touchscreen. Tap one to snap it into place. Just what are you constructing, you ask? That's a secret. Thanks. Although, just looking at this, you can probably guess what we're making, can't you? Oh. No building whatsoever. Yeah, they were right in saying you just snap it in place. And the inn. You can place furnishings you've collected in either Luke's or Professor Layton's room. Use your stars to move an item. When you move an item, it appears on the top screen in the room in which you placed it. Actual location of item within the room is decided for you. Okay, so we don't get a choice in where we put the items, they're just there, magically. Both Luke and Professor Layton will comment on how the furnishing of their room is coming along. Your goal is to arrange the ideal living space for both of them. Can check how they feel about their rooms by tapping their icons on the touchscreen. Each time you obtain a new item, you'll be asked which room to put it in. I think for now we're just going to dump it in whichever room, not really think about it and then arrange them later. Yeah, because we can always come back and change it. Okay, just something good. I feel like anything good will be good enough. The place is still rather empty. Well, you do only have just two things. So yeah, that's about it. And finally, the painting. Touch a piece of the painting to go to a screen where you can place your selected piece. You can also enter the placement screen by tapping the yellow arrow at the top of the selection screen. Return to the selection screen and, yep. Move pieces on the placement screen with your stylus. Okay, so it's just a jigsaw puzzle. Something good will happen, yep. It's one mystery after another. This looks like a window. Okay, let's go back to here, get a corner piece. Oop. Did not mean to do that. Okay. Hello? Would this go here or would it go in like... I'd say it'd go like that, wouldn't it? I don't know about this way. Oh, maybe. We'll try that for now. And finally this one. It looks like it would join up with this. Whoops. But not quite, not yet anyway. Okay. That's what we've got. 3 pieces out of... I don't know how many. Okay. Now, we're after a cat, I believe. We'd better get back to searching for Claudia, Professor. Indeed we should. Where is she anyway? Don't need to talk to you fellas. Let's go this way. Oh my. Wonder why he's all angry. Let's talk with her for a moment. I'm sorry to trouble you, madam, but have you seen a white cat run by? A white cat? Ah yes, it ran over that way toward the park. And may I ask, what are you planning on doing with it once you find it? We are going to take it back to Lady Dahlia. It's her cat, and she's asking us to bring it back to her. And you're going to try and catch that cat bare-handed? Oh, good heavens. That's a bit naive, don't you think? Listen here, cats love treats, so try luring it over with some food. What do you suggest? I've got some old fish bones around here that I'm sure the little thing would go wild over. I'd be happy to give them to you if you could solve this puzzle for me. Gladly. But also, like, I don't think you need to think too hard about how to lure a cat towards you, do you? Pigeon partitions. Oh, wait, was it pigeon partitions? Pig pen partitions, that's what it said. Okay, drag the stylus from one point to another to draw a line. When you're finished sectioning off all the pigs, tap submit. Okay. 7 prize-winning pigs are lazing about in a pen. To make sure that the pigs don't fight with each other, you've decided to section off the pen with 3 ropes. Can you hitch the ropes up to some of the posts shown below and separate each pig from its neighbour? Remember, not even a snout or curly tail can sneak over each partition. Alright, not even a snout or a pig. So if we took the... yeah, that wouldn't work. Nor would... I mean, you could do this. And then... no, like that. And then... but that leaves these 2 together. Maybe this one needs to change. Like that. And then this comes up, no, like that. Does that work? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, they're all separate. That should work, shouldn't it? I think it does. Please let it work.
Well, here's my guess.
Nice.
I did it! Yes!
Good job. You've made a lot of pigs very happy. Maybe not so much the little one. The middle one has quite the small space. I must say I'm very impressed. Here you go then, some fish bones as I promised. Good luck with that cat. Yeah, it's... well, yeah. Oh! A new character.
That guy gets so worked up that he turns red like a tomato. He looks so dumb.
That's your only comment? Fair enough. It's the menu for the restaurant. I wonder what that sign is for. I mean... yeah. I mean, they probably already... oh dear. Probably already have a sign for the restaurant, so why a second one?
Oh look, Professor! I found a hidden puzzle.
Number 100 mystery item. Okay. One of the 4 shapes below has 1 less match than the rest of them. While studying these 4 small shapes, your friend approaches you with a riddle. I'm thinking of something that is necessary for human life. It appears in just about every house you've ever visited and decreases in amount gradually the longer it is around. What am I thinking of? Move 1 match in the picture to form your answer to your friend's puzzle. Move 1 match. Space? The longer it is around. Is anyone else hearing that? Like, the music just slows down? Strange. Okay. No, it's definitely doing that. I think it should be fine though. Okay. 1 less match. Necessary for human life. I'm not too sure. Every house you've ever visited. I would say air, but can't make air with this. Especially with just removing, or at least moving one match, I don't think. Okay. Because if you just move one, yeah, that's it. Oh gosh. Whoop, okay, well, hang on, I'll just reset that. Dang it, I can't figure this out. Just about every house you've ever visited and decreases in amount gradually the longer it is around. Oh, hang on, it'll be like that? Food? Is that correct? Hang on. It's necessary for human life. It's been in every house you've ever visited, or just about. Decreases in amount gradually the longer it is around. What am I thinking of? I guess it's food.
How does this sound? I did it! Yes!
Okay. That's right. The answer is food. Make sure you visit the grocery store before you run out of snacks. Yeah. Okay. I don't know, my mind was just stuck on thinking... Yes, me too, Luke. Just thinking it had to stay along that cube line. But no. Okay. Hint coin. And another hint coin, and I think that should be all the hint coins. A Ferris wheel, and quite a large one at that. There appears to be a park back there. Alright, we'll talk to this man. Oh, I have just had it this time. I think I'm going to explode. Like a water balloon filled with rage. Or water. What's that? Why am I angry, you ask? Why am I angry? Lend me an ear, will you, guy? There are these 3 bozos in town, and we just can't stand each other. It's so bad that none of us want to see each other's ugly mugs. But St. Mysteria ain't a big place, right? Sometimes we cross paths on the way to work, and just like that, bam! Time for a screaming match. I sure do wish we could find a way to keep from bumping into each other in the mornings. Hang on now, you look like you got a good head on your shoulders. Do a guy a favour and help me with this. It's quite the interesting case. Unfriendly neighbours. Right. Draw a path between one man's home and his work by connecting matching blocks. The catch is that these men can't stand each other, so you have to make sure that none of the paths touch. To make a path, all you need to do is tap a block and start drawing. Easy enough. Right. I feel like... okay. Oh, there's 4 of them here. So A needs to get to A, B to B, D to D, C to C. Okay. Well, I feel like C might have to go the long way round. Because... oh? No, not necessarily. Hang on. C could go like this way. And then A can go all the way around this way. But that would completely cut off B. Okay. If I just went D to D, then B to B? No. What if D went the long way around this way? A went this way. That cuts off C. Let me think. Could this work? No. Oh my gosh, what is happening with my game? It just slows down so... Oh gosh, I don't know why it does that. Okay, let's try... Yeah, going around I think is the way for C. And then... Well, because we don't want A... Oh gosh. If B and B just went straight down... D to D... Or what if I did... like that, and then this goes around like this? But there's no way for C. Nope. Try this again. Where they meet up like that. This completely cuts off B. So... goodness sake. Grab you, come down here, go like... or... No, that doesn't work either. Oh my gosh, how do you do this? I don't think any of them would go into a straight line. Or at least B and D can't go in a straight line. They just can't, because otherwise it causes problems for everything else. Like now D is just straight up cut off. Oh, maybe B does go in a straight line and then D has to go around somehow. Without cutting off. Because C goes, maybe goes around like this. Oh, but that cuts off A. And A needs to maybe like come around this way. And then C... No, C has to go along the outer edge. Which makes it like this, perhaps? And then A... That also cuts off A. So I think C goes around this way. Oh, wait, hang on. Not like that. Something like that anyway. And then A comes around like this. Yeah, okay, so C might go like this. And then B. But now B has nowhere to go. I wish it was easier. What's going on here? C to C, like that. And then A. It'll go like that. Gosh. And then let me just clear that again because this isn't working for me. Like, I'm fairly certain or at least I was until and then A can go like this. Nope, come on. This way and this way. There we go. Oh, okay.
Every puzzle has an answer.
Oh my gosh. Now those guys don't even have to look at each other. Good job. Okay, B did go in a straight line. Oh, and then they show alternative routes, which are just little corners. Those are fine. But, oh, thanks a million, guy. I can finally get back to work without blowing my stack. I really mean it, Pally. You're a lot smarter than you look. Oh yeah, let me clue you in. See that big old mess of a tower beyond the town square? Take a tip from me. If you know what's good for you, you'll stay away from that thing. Well, right then. I'm off. Thanks again, buddy. You found a strange gizmo. And we completed Unfriendly Neighbors. Although he's still shaking his fist. Oh, this time I've just slithered. It's just too much to take. The needle on my wrath meter is completely buried. Why am I so worked up, you ask? We literally just helped you solve your problem before. It's this blasted puzzle. I've been trying to work it out since yesterday. I just can't get it, and it has me so steamed I can't sleep. You stupid jerk of a puzzle. Come here and take a look, will you? So quick. Literally left him for a second, and he's angry at his own puzzle. A man has been prescribed 10 pills. Starting today, he must take 1 pill a day, but because the concentration of medicine is different in each pill, he must take them in a specific order. Since the pills all look the same, the man has decided to write numbers on each pill to help him remember the order he needs to take them in. How many pills does he have to number if he wants to keep track of the order? Keep track of the order. So, 1 through 10. Can I write on this? Yes, I can. So it'd be like 2, 3, 4, 5. Sorry, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then 10. Hello, 10. I mean, theoretically speaking, you'd probably only need to mark 9 of them, because the 10th one you left blank. Well, the first one you left blank, or the 10th one you've left blank, and you know that the blank one is the last one or the first one you need to take, so yeah, you probably only need to mark 9 of them. But maybe there's more to it? Oh. No, that wouldn't work. I thought maybe you could mark one side of the pill, so like the white side or the blue side, so you can keep track, but that wouldn't work either way because in a specific order. On each pill to help him remember the order he needs to take them in. Well, also like, if you marked, say, this side, and then you left this one blank and you just paired them up, and then you marked this one, paired these two up, and you just kept them separate from each other, you would know to take this one first, then this one first, and then this one for each passing day that goes by. But I don't know if they'll take that into account. Oh, I know we're not going for a full Pickerat run, but I really want those Pickerats. So let me see. Um, 10 pills. Starting today, he must take 1 pill a day. But because the concentration of the medicine is different in each pill, he must take them in a specific order. Since the pills all look the same, the man has decided to write numbers on each pill to help him remember the order he needs to take them in. How many pills does he have to number if he wants to keep track of the order? That still didn't clear it up for me in my head. Oh gosh, I still think 9 is the answer. Only because you don't have to remember the first or the 10, depending which one you'll leave blank. Oh god, okay. Should I just try for 9? I feel like I should just try for 9. And then, yeah. Because 9 makes the most logical sense. And then... Okay. I'm going to try for 9. Most likely incorrect. I mean, I really don't want it to be incorrect, so let me go for it again. In each pill, he must take them in a specific order, since the pills all look the same. The man has decided to write numbers on each pill to help him remember the order he needs to take them in. A number. So... would it be 8 because starting today, so he knows which pill to take first. And then... so say he's already taken 1. That leaves 8 of them, 9 of them left. In which case he would mark it as 2, and 3, and 4, 5. Gosh, I can't write. 6, 7, 8, 9, and then 10. Which he could leave for blank. He could leave the 10th one for blank, and then he'd only have to mark 2 to 9. I think that would be the answer. 8? Oh gosh, I'm gonna go with 8. Just based off that latest one, okay. I don't think it's correct though.
That should do it.
Why did I have to think? Ah, gosh.
Critical thinking is the key
Oh my
to
gosh.
success.
I thought it was going to be incorrect. Good job. Since the man has to start taking his medicine today, the first thing he should do is take today's pill. Next, he should label the pills for days 2 through 9. If he does this, he shouldn't have to label the pill for the last day. It will be the only one without a label. He only needs to label 8 pills. Okay. We did it. For overthinking, yes. What were you thinking, man? And here I was ready to solve it all by myself. Why'd you have to go and ruin everything? The nerve! What, I mean, you just asked us for our help? Okay. But with that puzzle solved, I can finally sleep again, so I guess I owe you guys one. Thanks. I know you both have your work cut out for you, so good luck, yeah? And we found another strange gizmo. My gosh. Do you have another puzzle for us, perchance? So just what is that golden apple anyway? The name can make a guy hungry, which can make a guy mad. Gee, you're quite the angry fellow. What about you? Still talking about... Yep, still talking about the guy. Okay. A manhole. It wouldn't do to pop the top and have a look. Are you sure? I wouldn't mind. Oh, okay, so there's a third hint coin here. Which makes me believe there are more. Oh, there's Claudia. Okay, let's just look around for a bit. Because again, we're going through all the puzzles. That filthy jar reminds me of a puzzle I once heard. Again, everything does. Bottle full of germs. That's not really appetizing. Okay. A glass jar holds a single germ. After 1 minute, the germ splits into 2 germs. 1 minute after that, the 2 germs each split again, forming a total of 4 germs. Continuing at this rate, a single germ can multiply to fill the whole jar in exactly 1 hour. Knowing this, how long in minutes would it take to fill the jar if you had started with 2 germs? It'd take half as long, wouldn't it? I mean, instantly I would think it'd take half as long, but maybe it'll take a quarter? 1 splits into 2, and then 2 splits into 4 every minute. There are 60 minutes. Oh, I don't want to do maths again. So, 1... Oh my gosh, I can't... 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7... Yeah, we're doing the slow process. I'm sorry. Oh, we can't go that low. Okay. This is when a memo pad would be really helpful. That being said, I'm getting my sticky note. I'm sorry you guys can't see this. But for the benefit of trying to figure this out without too much thinking and all that, I think it's, yeah, best that I just write it out. Alright, so you have 1 minute, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. If anybody can do quick maths, please do tell me. You'll be a great help in future. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, and that's as many as I can fit on a page at the moment. I also realized I could use a calculator, but I'm not smart enough for that either. So in 1 minute there'd be 2 germs, in 2 minutes there'd be 4 germs, in 3 minutes there'd be 8. Wait, 4 splitting into another 4, is that correct? Yeah, 8. And then 16, 32, 64, 120? Wait, 30. 130. Yeah, because 160 to 60... No, it'd be 128. It'd be 128. Why am I thinking 130? 128. 256. I think I'm thinking too hard about this. I do... How long in minutes would it take to fill the jar if you had started with 2 germs? It'd take 1 less minute, wouldn't it? But... No. Hang on. Let me think again. So in 1 hour, 60 minutes. Okay, in 60 minutes, there are so many germs that fill up an entire jar. It would minus 1 minute, wouldn't it? Just 59 minutes? I think it would only be 59 minutes because it's only every minute. And 60 minutes would fill the whole jar, 59 minutes would fill the whole jar. No, that's not a... There we go. And 59. Okay. It has to be 59, shouldn't it? Because 60... Yeah, I'm just repeating myself. 60 minutes would fill the entire jar. Starting with 2 germs would be the same as a minute passing for 1 germ. So if you started with 2 germs, it just cuts off 1 minute. That's my reasoning. Let's just try it, and yeah. As always, hoping for the best.
Here's my guess. Professor, I've solved it.
The answer is 59 minutes. It takes 1 minute for a single germ to split into 2. Therefore, starting with 2 germs instead of 1 only saves you 1 minute. Look at the cute little happy faces of the germs. Well, some of them are happy, but they're just cute. You're spot on. Excellent job. This jar's actually kind of neat. Why don't we take it with us? But my boy is covered in grime. What's this? Something's hidden inside the jar. I think you're right. Luke, reach a hand in and see what's inside, will you? Yes, let the poor child put his hand inside of a grimy jar. A painting scrap. Very helpful. Just one moment, I'm going to take a drink. Okay. Hello? What kind of lad just throws garbage wherever he pleases? Not too sure. This park is so overgrown, it looks more like a forest. That's a Ferris wheel back there. Excellent observation. Reinhold Park, open 10 AM, shut 5 PM. Looks like it's been shut for a very long time. Okay, Claudia.
Professor, there she is.
Quickly then, use the fish bones.
Here, Claudia, come here, girl.
Meow. Sorry.
We've done it, Professor. Here she comes.
Excellent. Now we can head back to Reinhold Manor. Aw, she's so pretty. Very happy about those fish bones. The fugitive feline. Lady Dahlia's cat has escaped, and we've found her. Having successfully caught Claudia, Professor Layton and Luke decide to head back to Reinhold Manor. Are you becoming accustomed to moving around and investigating St. Mystere? Yeah, more or less. Advice. Puzzles will in town as the story progresses. So did we miss anything? But there's no need to worry. Most of the unsolved puzzles are sent to Granny Riddleton's shack in the village square. Visit often to track down puzzles you've passed up and work toward completing every puzzle in the game. Ah yes, we did miss one. One of my favourites, I think. If it's what I believe it is. Something doesn't seem quite right, this Professor. Professor! Oh, it's simply awful. Come quickly, please. What's the matter, Matthew? If you're worried about the cat, we've brought her back safe and sound. Oh, well, Madam will be very happy to hear that. But this is no time to worry about a cat. Just hurry up upstairs. Right this way, please. Oh, quite a hurry. Oh. Chelmy. So you're the famous Professor Layton, then? The name's Chelmy. Inspector Chelmy. I'm the inspector on this case. Case? Well, I'd hardly call it a case. If this is about Claudia, we've brought her back safe and sound. Oh, Claudia, my baby! Mama missed you so much. What's this cat doing here? Why on earth would you bring an animal into a crime scene? Have some sense! We were out when this crime took place and don't know what's going on. Could you please fill us in? Yes, please do. What crime scene? We're here for an inheritance dispute. There's been a murder, Professor. Okay. A man was killed here. What? Who was murdered? The victim was a resident of this address, one Simon Reinhold. Simon was... Oh my gosh. Approximately 2 hours ago, I received a report that a man had collapsed at Reinhold Manor. Upon arrival at the scene, it was apparent to me that Simon was already dead. Oh, hello, Governor. Hello to yourself. Talking man? Yep, okay. Just playing a bit of Professor Layton. Hope you're doing well, and welcome aboard. I see. And the cause of death? I'm currently conducting an investigation to look into it. Oh, don't mind me about doing the voices. I'm just doing it. Fun. I'll just let you know right now, Mr. Layton. I'm looking at you as a potential suspect as well. Despite us being out the entire time. The rest of the details concerning this investigation are classified. Speaking of the details, who placed a call to the authorities? Are your ears clogged? You deaf? Didn't I just tell you those details are classified? Alright everyone, I'll be taking statements from each of you in the other room. Come in one by one.
Oh, thanks for the folly, talking man.
And let me make this clear, under no circumstances is anyone to leave until I've talked to everyone.
It's a bit odd that he's come by himself, or at least I presume he's by himself right now. I mean, there's nobody else around here.
Lady Dahlia's gone, that's for sure. No hint coins around here? Oh, never mind. Accidentally tapped on him. Imagine a murder in this very house. Brings a chill to my spine, it does. You're a detective, are you not? Do hurry and find the monster that did this. My good sir, I am no detective, but I agree that your concerns are certainly warranted. No one is safe until that criminal is behind bars. My sentiments exactly. I just don't understand it. Simon could be snide, but he wasn't the type to be hated. If the criminal was after my brother's fortune, I could very well be this fiend's next target. You have a point. If we narrow the motive to stealing the Reinhold fortune, there are a few potential suspects. Good gracious, you don't think I'd do something like this now? Simon and I got along very well, I'll have you know. He wasn't very close with Augustus, though. You know, all this talk of families has me contemplating a puzzle I once heard.
Why would you think of a puzzle at this time?
Number 27, Bickering Brothers.
Oh, this one.
Oh, that's long piece of text. This game is Simon slander. People called Simon are too strong to be killed. So true. Oh my gosh. Do you know any Simons who are too strong? But yes, I think Simon's a great character in this actually. 6 brothers have gathered around a table to eat dinner. Each of the brothers is prone to fighting with the siblings directly above and below him in age, and can't be seated next to either of them. Also, brothers 3 and 5 got into an argument the other day and refused to sit next to each other. Ah, siblings. The eldest brother, brother 1, has already sat down at the big table and is waiting on the others to start eating. Can you find a seating arrangement that will keep everyone from fighting with each other? Okay, so brother 1 cannot sit next to brother 2. But brother 3 and brother 5 would have to be opposites? Ah, okay, I see why this can be a problem. Hey, come here. Okay. If we put brother 3 here, brother 4, 2, no, so like this. Is that it? Let's see, 1 and 3, 5, 6, so 3 and 5 can't sit next to each other, is that? Yeah, they can't sit next to each other. 3 and 6 and 1, they're not directly above or below. 4, 6, 4, 2, 5, 2, 4. I think that's just it. So far we've just been going in somewhat blind,
Here's my guess.
hoping for the best with each answer we give out.
Professor, I've solved it.
And at the moment we've got a perfect one. Oh. Good job. Sit the boys as shown and there shouldn't be any trouble. The mirror image of this seating arrangement is also a valid answer. Finally, a meal in peace. Ah yes, so that's the answer. Thank you for clearing that puzzle, but we're still no closer to finding— oh, no kidding! We just spent a few seconds or minutes, however long we did, on that puzzle. I assure you I had nothing to do with it, so please go out and find the real murderer. Of course. I understand your position. It appears I am a suspect too. I'll find out what I can. And another strange gizmo. Have you played this game before? Oh wait, that's a different person. Hello there, hitchhiking Game and Cal. Welcome aboard. Oh, I'm so sorry, I didn't notice. It's all grey text to me, so I didn't notice it was two different people, but hello there. Have you played this game before? Matthew, let's talk to you. Matthew, did you notice any strange characters around the manor at the time of the incident? Not a soul, I'm afraid. I didn't even know about Master Simon until Inspector Chelmy showed up. And where is Simon's body now? I didn't see this, but I was told that the inspector carried the body out shortly after arriving. I see. Well, it looks like for the moment we are without a lead on this case. Oh, you have you? Oh, I think the few games I haven't played is Azran Legacy and Catriel Layton, and some of the Mystery Room Detective with Alfendi. But everything else I've played, I'm pretty sure. And yes, very good. Oh, but you know, I found this in the room where Master Simon's body was discovered. A cog. What is this? I'm sorry to say I have no idea, but I thought it might be a clue, so I made sure to hold on to it. Amazing! It's a cog so small that one could search the room and miss it. Look, it has an engraving. Dropped cogs was added to your list of mysteries. Yes! Oh, I forgot about that one. Yes, I have played the Ace Attorney crossover. Oh, another fantastic game. I enjoyed it very much. It did scare me a little though. It was, I don't know. It had me completely hooked on the fact that there could be witches, but yes. A very fun game. A small cog? Now that you mention it, I know a puzzle about an object. What? Are you joking? Yes, Luke! Why is everyone talking about puzzles at a time like this? A puzzle? Oh my gosh. Oh, sorry. Completely took me off guard. Okay, find the dot. Ah, yes. You are holding an 8-pointed shape with a red dot on it. If you hold the shape so that the red dot is in the position shown in diagram A, then flip it over, you'll see a black dot as depicted below. Now, assume you are holding the shape as shown on the left side of diagram B. Where will the black dot be when you flip the shape over? Draw a circle around where you think the black dot should go. Ignore the dead body, here's a cool riddle, I know. Exactly. Oh, makes me wonder, how many dead bodies are there in the Layton games? Because in every Ace Attorney game, there's a dead body of some kind. So, but puzzles galore. Oh, for goodness sake. Okay, so how we're holding it so that the red point is there, and then we flip it over to find the black dot. So the red dot's up there, and you flip it over. Oh my gosh. Okay. So red dot's up here. Oh, that's a bit wide, and then so technically the black dot is here. Which means if the red dot was here, and then tilt your head a little, the black dot should be here, I think. Is that how it would work? Yeah, because it would be like that. So this point comes over to this side, which is what's shown here, and then doing it like that goes to the opposite direction, so it'd be up here. Did everyone else get the same answer? I am constantly asking, double checking my work. I feel like this is correct though. You know what? We're doing it. Submit. Yeah.
There we go.
No? No? Oh, come on!
Frankly, I'm ashamed.
Focus on the relationship between points on the front and back sides of the... Oh, come on. We're doing such a... You guys weren't here for this, I don't think. But in the previous stream, which was literally just yesterday... Oh no, 2 days ago? Yeah, 2 days ago. Oh, it tripped you up as well? Oh my gosh. That makes... Oh no, because then the red dot appears on... Okay. We were going for a perfect run. Well, okay, no, we were on our way to a perfect run. We weren't planning on a perfect run, but we had gotten every puzzle so far correct with full picker rats. And now I've stuffed it up. We're also attempting to use no hint coins. So if we do get into a stump, well, that's just the end of it. We're just gonna guess our way through or leave and then come back to it later. But yes, no hint coins. So we should end up with quite a few, or quite a lot at the end. But yes, okay. Let's think through this again. The red's up here, and the black is over here. So now, the relationship of the points. If the red one's here, then it flips over to here. So would it make it so that the black point is here as well? Would the black point just end up here? Oh yeah, no spoilers, no spoilers. Just realized why the answer is what it... Yeah, I think it becomes like that. Yeah, because... Oh, yeah, we were only thinking of the black dot moving. We weren't thinking of the red dot moving. And yes, so the red dot flips over, and then because of that, the black also shifts. So, oh yeah, I remember this answer. So, oh, no, I think this is correct. The black dot has to be where the red dot was originally flipped over. Are we going for it? I think we are.
That should do it.
Yay!
Another puzzle solved.
That's such an ugly number, 727. We could have had 730. Oh well. That's right, take a look at the diagram for the answer. The black dot's position when A faces forward, the black dot's position when A faces backward. Rotate A to make B. When B faces backward, the black dot is on the lower right. Alrighty. Yeah, that one really messes with my head. And I'm glad to hear that it messes with yours as well. My apologies, but I'm afraid I don't know anything that would aid your investigation, so that's why you gave us a puzzle. Not at all. This small gear is more than enough for us to go on. But I do wonder why you're giving this to us. Yes, why not give it to the, you know, the inspector himself, Chelmy? Of all people to give to, I mean, we're more capable, aren't we? I believe you are a good man, Professor. I'm confident you'll put the whole of this puzzle together. I appreciate the vote of confidence, Matthew. And we found a strange gizmo while we're at it. Oh, he's here now, and Matthew's moved across. Sorry, I'm just moving about. Alright, should we talk to him? I don't know. Can we leave? No, we can't leave. I just remembered. Alright, come on, Inspector Chelmy. Is this everyone who was present at the site of the crime? No. I wasn't present, so... The inspector has a very threatening mustache. Layton is just more approachable. True. I mean, I think just in general his whole presentation is a bit imposing. So yeah. And besides, Layton is a gentleman. He definitely very approachable. He always got a smile, sort of. Has a friendly face of just, yeah, 2 beady eyes, that's about it. I believe we are missing Raymond, sir. Where's Lady Dahlia? She's not here either, at least not in the room that we saw. Oh, here she is. Raymond! Oh my gosh. Where is he and what on earth is he doing? Matthew, fetch Raymond at once. To be honest, madam, thinking on it, I've not seen Raymond for a few hours now. What? Don't tell me he was taken as well. No, hold on a moment. He's a suspect too. Perhaps he fled the scene of his crime. But why would Raymond want to kill Simon? Where could he be at a time like this? What if the murderer got Raymond too? What if he was the murderer, even though I just said he's not? Any news from you guys? Poor Simon, murdered right here. I'm absolutely terrified. Bring this criminal to justice, I beg. Why are you asking us again? Like, alright, I don't think you guys will have much else to say. Wait a moment, Luke.
Yes, Professor?
There's something I'd like to discuss with Lady Dahlia. It shouldn't take very long at all. Oh no, is she like... Okay, so, little heads up. I'm playing on an emulator and... say right now, you can barely see the arrow at the bottom of the screen right now. As such, you wouldn't be able to see the ones on the left hand or the right hand side of the screen, not even above. So I'm wondering if Lady Dahlia got the same treatment and she's just standing in front of the couch here. Unseen. No? Oh, maybe she is like somewhere else. Oh, fine. Well, where is she? Is she like standing here? I don't know where she'd be. Is she like on... Can you move about? Maybe you have to talk to Matthew.
Hey, where did Lady Dahlia go?
Oh, okay, so we do. I believe Madam has retired to the adjoining room to relax on her own. She's a strong woman, but it's only natural she'd need to rest after a terrible event like this. Very well then. Would you please let her know that I have something I'd like to talk to her about? But of course, Professor. Please wait here.
Lady Dahlia might act like an ice queen, but I guess even she was shaken by today's events.
Luke, if you wish to ever become a true gentleman, you'll need to start showing a little more sensitivity.
Oh, of course, Professor. I apologize. That was wrong of me.
Aw. Madam will see you now. Just head back through that doorway on the left. Oh, okay, everyone's moved out of the way. Oh no, okay, here we go. There's the arrow. Oh, nice place here. Just looking for hint coins, don't mind me. What a lovely vase. Or vase. The entire garden is visible from this window.
Those are some posh curtains.
Is there anything else where we could find potential coins? What?
Well, I'd better make sure I don't knock that over.
Alright, come on, Lady Dahlia. Lady Dahlia, I have a deep suspicion this murder is connected to the mystery of the golden apple.
What?
It's too early to say for sure, but I think that it's highly probable the two matters are linked.
And you think that Raymond is somehow involved in all this?
Potentially, yes. However, as of yet, we don't have enough information to draw any solid conclusions.
I see. If that's the case, I have a request for you, Professor. Find Raymond and bring him back here to me. It sickens me that I am being considered a suspect in this brutal crime. I must prove my innocence at once.
As you wish, Lady Dahlia. We'll ask around town to see what we can find.
I appreciate your help, Professor. Well then, I'll be awaiting the good news in the parlor. Ooh, there we go. Comb St. Mystia for clues about Raymond's disappearance. Save your progress? Yes, please. Reason for my name being Norminal at the moment? I couldn't write an I. That's it. Ooh, photo. Oh, and Ingrid is there too. Oh, that's so cute. Look at this picture. What is it, Professor? Oh, isn't that Lady Dahlia? She's holding a baby. That baby must be Baron Reinhold's daughter then. Flora was her name, wasn't it? Gosh, what a cute baby. Lady Dahlia hasn't changed much, has she? You know, Luke, they say true beauty never ages. Yeah, but... I suppose so, Professor. But even so, it makes me wonder. Maybe we can ask Lady Dahlia about it. Yes, what is your secret to staying young forever? Anything else we can learn? No. Oh, there it is. Okay. Oh, hang on, is there a puzzle associated? Nope. Nope. Okay. Yep, we're good to leave. Oh gosh, you're still here. Let's talk to you. Pardon me, but we happened upon an adorable picture of you and your daughter Flora a moment ago. I beg your pardon? The picture of you holding a baby, the one that sits in the next room. I'm sorry, but you must be mistaken. I've never had any children. Huh? My apologies, madam. I must have been mistaken. You sure? At any rate, time is of the essence here. Go find Raymond and bring him back, would you? If that's not Lady Dahlia in the photograph, then who on earth could it be? I think we'd do well to ask the butler a few questions. Perhaps he can clear this up for us. Dare I talk to you? Have you got a puzzle? By the way, Mr. Layton, I hear you're something of a puzzle connoisseur. So you're gonna help? This puzzle was popular in London when I left. I wonder if you have what it takes to solve it. Why? Shouldn't you be on the case? You know, looking for Raymond's whereabouts, solving a piece of crime. Anyway, 5 suspects are called into police headquarters for questioning. They give the following statements. 1 of the 5 of us is lying. 2 of the 5 of us are lying. I know these guys, and 3 of the 5 of us are lying. Don't listen to a word they say. Out of the 5 of us, 4 are lying. And E finally says all 5 of us are dirty, rotten liars. The police only want to release the suspects who are telling the truth. How many people should they let go? Oh gosh, not this kind again. One of the 5 of us is lying. Can we draw here? Oh, we can. Okay. So, E was correct, and they were all lying, then she'd be lying herself. D, don't listen to a word they say. Out of the 5 of us, 4 are lying. Hang on, E would have to be lying because they said 5 of us are dirty, rotten liars. Which means they'd be telling the truth. Oh no, my head. This is not good. If D said don't listen to a word they say, out of the 5 of us, 4 are lying. So that'd be everyone but D. C says, I know these guys, and 3 of the 5 of us are lying, which makes it so that 2 of them are telling the truth. I think D is the only one correct. Because, yeah, E would be saying that they're lying as well, which means that what they're lying about it, them telling the truth about them lying.
I think it's just one. One of the 5 of us is lying, which makes it that everybody else is telling the truth. 2 of the 5 of us are lying, which means 3 of them are telling the truth. I know these guys, and 3 of the 5 of us are lying, which makes it 2 are telling the truth. Oh gosh. But who would be telling the truth? I think you'd only release 1. I'm just gonna do 1. Because that makes sense. If D was telling the truth, then four of them are lying, and I'm fairly certain E is definitely a liar. So it'd only have to be 1.
Luke, here's my answer.
Okay, very good.
Every puzzle has an answer.
Oh, that ugly number. That's right, every suspect accused a different number of people. If anyone was telling the truth, it had to be 1 suspect, no more or less. The only suspect whose statement fits that condition is D. It looks like he's a free man now. I suppose I should have given you a tougher puzzle to solve. You'd do best to use that brain of yours to find that golden apple everyone is a buzz about. You found a strange gizmo. I think that's all I have here. And now for Matthew. That was a bit weird. Ah, Matthew, do you have a moment? Certainly, sir. How can I help you? It's about the picture of Lady Dahlia upstairs. The one of her holding a small child. Ah, yes, about that old picture. That's not Lady Dahlia, I'm afraid. It's a picture of Baron Reinhold's former wife. But I certainly understand why you would mistake one for the other. They were virtually identical in their appearance, their gesture, and even in the way they moved. So that photo isn't of Lady Dahlia, but of an earlier wife of the Baron.
Wow! Imagine finding someone who looks that much like you. What are the odds?
Is there a chance the two were relatives of one another? I've never heard anything to suggest as much, sir. It just happened one day. The Baron arrived home and at his side was Lady Dahlia. I'm sorry to say that's all I really know about the matter. Not at all. You've been most helpful. Thank you, Matthew.
How odd. The more I hear, the stranger the whole affair starts to sound.
Another mystery added. And do you have any puzzles? If there's anything I can do to aid your investigation, please don't hesitate to ask, sir. Thank you, Matthew. Nope. What about paintings here? Flora Reinhold. Nope. Okay, we're good to go. Oh, hello. Claudia's out again. Oh, and holding... Is that Sermon's glasses? Sorry. These are
Simon's glasses. But how on earth did they end up here?
This could be a key clue in the investigation. I think it best if we brought this to Inspector Chelmy. Oh, I didn't want to, but sure. What's the matter, Mr. Layton? Inspector, take a look at these. These glasses belong to Simon. We found them out in the garden. What the? I imagine they simply fell off the body when it was being carried out of the village. Besides, if you have enough time to manage the village lost and found, shouldn't you be searching for the Reinhold inheritance or whatever it is you're supposed to be doing? Of course, if you continue to interrupt my investigation, I have some ideas about what you can do. My sincerest apologies, Inspector.
I don't like that Chelmy one bit. He reeks of smoke and he's so full of himself. And the way he treats you, Professor, it's just too much.
Luke, my boy, pay it no mind. Right now we have other priorities. Let's go ask around town and find Raymond. Okay. I guess we just head back. Oh, Agnes. Hello there. Look at you fretting away there. Whatever's the matter? Sorry to trouble you, but did you see Raymond around here today? He was here until just a while ago. No, I can't say I've seen him today, which is strange considering how often he sneaks off the job. But enough of that. I hear you're quite an ace with puzzles. Would you mind helping me out with a puzzle I've been mulling over? Oh, right now? We're sort of in the middle of something right now. But if you insist... Yeah, you know you want to do it. Come on, Layton. One-line puzzle 1. Oh, this one. Have you heard of one-line puzzles? The idea is to place your pen to paper and draw a shape without lifting your pen from the pad or retracing any part of the line. You can, however, cross lines. Now that you're familiar with the concept, look at the 4 pictures below. One of them cannot be drawn with one line. Which one is it? Well, we can sort of draw like this and... And then we can do that. Okay, so that's that one. Now, is this one where I can just... I think that one can be done. And then this one. Wait, let me clear that. Do this. And then that's done. Now this one. I mean, just in general, you can't ever do that one.
That should do it.
Woo!
Another puzzle solved.
Okay, now we drink. Oh, but we got a nice, nice sequence of numbers there. Going across 777. Okay, moving on. Very nice. There's actually a very easy way to tell whether or not a given picture has been drawn in one stroke. This method will be revealed to you after you solve one more of these riddles. So are there 2 of them? That's some fine work there. I was stuck on this puzzle for I don't know how long. Ah, you there, boy. I just had a terrible vision of you running into trouble tonight. So be careful out there, alright? Well, that was a welcome piece of news. But don't worry about me, because I don't scare easily. Oh, and she's gone. Alright, back out we go. And he's here. Again. Hey, you two, what are you up to? Let me in on the secret. I got it. Don't tell me. I told you I got it. Out searching for somebody, huh? Hitting the streets for info, yeah? But sorry I haven't seen your man. Are you sure you didn't see or hear anything that might help us? No, I got nothing for you. Quit asking me about it. Sheesh. I see. Well, in any case, thank you for your time. Oh yeah, and good luck with your crazy search. 2 crazy kids on a search, right? Right. Ah, but definitely do not go poking around the tower on the north side of town. Got it? Yeah, you got it. The tower on the north side of town? How do you even get to that part of town? Do you remember that clock tower in the square? I believe we must pass... Oh my gosh. I believe we must pass through it to get to the north side of town. Let's go check it out. After we've been told not to. Well, let's go in here first. The candle's back. Oh look, another candle, Luke. That reminds me, have you heard of this one before? I'm fairly certain I have. Oh, pardon. Light which one? Oh, you have only one match left. You want to light the room with an oil lamp, start a fire to warm the room, and heat your bath water. In order to complete all of the above actions, which of these should you light first? This. Yep, that's the answer.
How does this sound?
Hey!
Layton's apprentice saves the day!
And we're back to an ugly number again. That's right. The first thing you need to light is the match itself. Without a fire source, how could you possibly start to take care of the lamp, bathwater, or fireplace? Wonderful work, Luke. That is indeed the answer. I don't see anyone minding the shop at the moment. Perhaps we should leave for now. A pine bed. Yep, I think that's about it. We're only ever there to... come on. Okay, we gotta go here. Yeah, we're only ever there to get the candle. That's the clock tower you're talking about, right, Professor? Yes, quite right. Someone's standing under the entrance. Is that tall man again? Yep. Let's go into Granny Riddleton, see if that's available for us right now.
There seems to be a puzzle embedded in this door. I could have sworn there was nothing there a minute ago.
Fascinating. This puzzle appears to be acting as some sort of lock for this door. How delightful. Luke, my boy, why don't you give this puzzle a try? I'm almost certain the door will open if you solve it. Number 58. Get the ball out. Oh, I love these puzzles. Yep, move the box out of the way, and move the red ball. Can you get the red ball out of the maze? Slide obstructing blocks out of the way to clear a path for the ball. This problem can be solved in as few as 12 moves. Oh dear. Well, we know my history of when things involve moving items and... or animals, for that matter. Wait. Restart. Move this one up, move this across. And then move this all the way down. Move that there. Do I start moving? Whoops. Well, in any case, we don't really need to worry about
Well,
how many
here's
moves
my
it takes,
guess.
because that doesn't affect the picket rats. Just need to get it across.
Layton's apprentice saves the day!
Well done. With all these blocks in the way, getting your ball to the goal was harder than you expected, wasn't it? Yup. Very nice. The door should open up right up now. Oh gosh. Okay, now we can head inside and do that missing puzzle. Hello. Is there any... Nope. Let's talk to you, Granny Riddleton.
Why, howdy! Do you often find yourself hopelessly, achingly, painfully stuck on puzzles? Well then, Sonny, you've come to the right place. Welcome to Granny Riddleton's Puzzle Shack.
Granny Riddleton? Where can we find this lady?
Isn't it obvious? She's right in front of you, boy! Tsk, no wonder you have trouble solving puzzles. Yes, you are gazing at the beautiful and clairvoyant Granny Riddleton, guide to the puzzled puzzlers.
Beautiful and clairvoyant? Professor, do you know what she's going on about? Fret not, Luke. Why don't you let me do the talking here? Sorry to disturb you, Miss Riddleton, but by clairvoyant, do you mean to say that you have psychic powers? Well, she definitely does have a set of teeth and smile. Honestly, I don't mind her smile. It's a smile. Can you do things like, say, pick a criminal out of a crowd, or visualize the location of lost objects?
Pshaw, any fortune teller can do that. So what if you can see a few days into the future? Big whoop. My specialty, you see, is puzzles. Puzzles people forget about? puzzles people miss. Surely you boys have had a few of those, eh? No need to turn red, it happens to the best of puzzlers. What I do, you see, is I take those poor lost little puzzles and invite them to come stay with me. Wow, so those puzzles that we tried but weren't able to solve, those puzzles are here now? Yee! It looks like you've finally figured out what makes me so amazing, boy. Now go ahead and give a knock on the door of that little shack behind me. Inside you'll find rows of cute little jars, each one of them stuffed with a forgotten puzzle. I bet you can find those lost puzzles of yours somewhere in the midst of all my little pretties.
Well, I hope so.
Ah, number 23, the one we forgot. Yes. Juice pitchers.
Touch pitcher to pick it up. To move its contents, tap the pitcher where you'd like the liquid to go. Here we have an 8-quart pitcher filled with juice, an empty 5-quart pitcher, and an empty 3-quart pitcher. The pitchers are unmarked, and your task is to divide the 8 quarts of juice, so that both the 5-quart pitcher and the 8-quart pitcher are each holding exactly 4 quarts. So the 5 and 8 need to hold 4 of them each. I don't know what that's all about, but... let's see, if we move this to here, then move this to here, here. Oh, we just did a circle. Alrighty. Let's try this again. What am I doing here? Okay, start over. Put this into the 3. Put this into here. Then we take this, put it into there. And then... I'm just repeating steps now. Let's do that. No. Would this work? But now I'm left with that. Okay. So... No, hang on, let me start over. If I put 5 into here, 3 into there, then put the 5 back in here, put the 3 into this one, and I just did what I just did before. We may be here for a while. Okay. Oh wait, put this into here. Leaves me with 1. So if I put this into here, that gives me 7. And then, what is it? Takes 2 from here, which makes it 5, which we don't want. So if I put this into here, yeah, there we go.
There
Yep.
we go.
He says the same thing.
Every puzzle has an answer.
Alright, well done. If you keep at it long enough, you're sure to come across a solution. The shortest possible solution requires 7 moves. These liquid distribution problems have been around for ages, and have even been spotted in Japanese texts from hundreds of years ago. Nice. Another strange gizmo. And now we can leave. It's not a whole lot to do here, I don't think. Does she have anything else to say? If the cottage is empty, it means that you've solved all the puzzles that are currently available. On the other hand, if you leave too many puzzles unsolved, they might not all fit in the cottage. on my little broom over there. Okay, I didn't know anything about the broom, but handy to know now. Okay, let's talk to you, Percy, because I remember you had a puzzle for me before.
Is it true what they're saying about a murder at Reinhold Manor? A murder in our little village? The very thought gives me goosebumps, and a great idea for a novel. Oh, excuse my insensitivity. I'm just always on the lookout for new ideas. How can I help you? We're looking for Raymond. Have you seen him around?
No, I can't say that I've seen him today. But if your search around town has turned up nothing, or he's probably at the park, or in the tower. You know, somewhere the villagers don't normally go.
The tower, huh?
Oh, you should stay as far from that tower as possible. There are all sorts of bad rumours about it.
It sure seems that way. We keep running into people who say that. Just what are the rumours?
Just, you know, bad stuff. Very insightful.
There's something really scary about that tower.
I can't imagine what, though. Oh. Never mind, I can imagine. Oh, okay. Now will you give us a puzzle? Might have to talk to Rodney as well. Still no luck finding the villain? What an odd world we live in. Well, you know what they say, truth is stranger than fiction. Speaking of fiction, I just thought up this little gem. Please give me your honest feedback on it. If it was in writing, great. How many sheets? Oh, ow. Okay. Several rectangular sheets of transparent film are arranged on top of each other as shown. The lines represent areas where one sheet overlaps with another. At the thickest point of this pile, how many sheets are overlapping? The thickest point? I assume somewhere in the middle. Can we draw? Yes, we can. That's one sheet, so there's one sheet here. Ugh, my hand, my writing, oh gosh. What even is the thickest pile? The point of the pile? It would have to be somewhere in the middle. That's... Sorry. Just... okay. One here. And the second one here. Kind of. Oh wow, I can't draw, can I? Oh, we can just go based off the colour. Yeah, so yeah, definitely the third, like, somewhere here. It's 1, 2... Ugh, wrap my head around it. Okay, that's 1. 1, 2, 3... Okay, no, we gotta pick one piece of paper and go based off that. So that's... So currently I'm going for... I wish I could draw properly. We're going for this line here. So that's one piece of paper. And that's 2, and 3... Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think there's only 5 there, overlapping each other. And then on this side is 1, 2... I think the answer is just 5. Because the others are just kind of piling, like, going up like this. They don't exactly reach this piece of paper, which I think is the center point. So I think it's just 5.
That should do it.
Ooh.
Every
Okay,
puzzle has
on
an
the board.
answer.
Oh, 907. Mm-hmm. Okay. That's right. This puzzle seems straightforward, but it's quite formidable when you get right down to it. Yeah. Huh. That's a lot easier to consider. Beautiful work. But I think the puzzles I write into my next novel will be even harder than that one. If you have time, stop by later. I'm sure to have an utterly fascinating puzzle prepared for you by then. You found a strange gizmo. How many sheets? And... yeah, we'll go to Rodney. I hear you've been investigating St. Mystere. Feel free to continue, but stay away from that tower. That place brings misfortune upon the village, and I strongly advise you to keep your distance. So many people telling us to stay away, it only makes me want to go further, you know, that kind of thing. Alright. I'm a man who likes his templates and forms, and you're a man who likes stamps, yes? Sure. I thought so. I have just a puzzle for a man like yourself, then. I strongly advise you make yourself useful and solve this puzzle without bothering me about it. Do you think they're giving us these puzzles just so that we don't go towards the tower? Okay. Your friend just got back from the post office, where she purchased a sheet of stamps with values ranging from 10 cents to $1. First, your friend cut out the $1 stamp and set it aside. Then she divided the remaining stamps into seven uniquely shaped bunches, each with a total value of $1. Can you divide this sheet of stamps the same way your friend did? I won't lie, the current picture of this man right here on the left reminds me of Ingo from Subway Masters. Yeah, okay. Oh gosh, okay. So this along here would make $1. Come on, there we go. 50, 20, 10, 30. Into 7 pieces, is that correct? 7 uniquely shaped, so they can't be the same. 10, 30, 20. Would you? Okay, that's 60, 90. Okay, that would equal 100. 20, 40, 60, 90. I think that's correct. 20, 40 is 60. 90, 100. 10 and 90 equals 100. Can I do it like that? I mean, it's not quite unique in the way that the line here, 10, 80, 10, and then 10, 20, 10, 60 are both the same shape. Okay, they have to be uniquely shaped, so I don't think this would count. But then again, I don't know what would count. Unless I remove this one here. Let's clear it for a moment. If I can't figure it out after this, then sure, we'll go for something else. Could be done like that. And then this can remain as like a straight line. Come on. Yep, there we go. These would have to stay together because there's no other way about it. 90 and 10, still thinking. This could be like that, I think. Yeah, we've just been through this. 60, 90, 100. 10, 20, 20, 50. So this can become a cube. Is there any other cubes? No. 30. Oh, and then we can do it like that. I think that's correct. Hope so. Let's just go for it.
Look,
See how it
here's my
happens.
answer.
Okay, we're good.
Critical thinking
I don't know,
is the key
but
to
like,
success.
oh, I suppose they're somewhat different. Okay, there are several ways to divide all the stamps into $1 groups, but this is the only way where the groups all form different shapes. Okay, fair enough. Oh, and now there's a cow. Alrighty. I knew a stamp aficionado like you could handle this. Now I can finally mail those documents. I strongly advise that you clear the office and let me return to my business. Alright, well, I want to bother you more. The life of a bureaucrat is extremely busy. Unless you have an issue to address and the proper forms, I strongly advise that both of you leave. Well, at least he's a little kinder than before, when he just said, make like a tree and leave. Let's see if, what's her name, Beatrice has any puzzles for us. Raring to try another puzzle? Whew, nothing gets my heart racing like a passionate man again. Unfortunately, I don't have any good puzzles. Okay, we'll leave. Let's go back. Oh, look at us. Oh, the drawbridge is back up. That bridge appears to be the only way out of St. Mystia. It seems that we're confined to this town for the moment. Oh my. And to make matters worse, it seems no one can find the crank to lower the bridge. Well then, my boy, all we can do is wait. Let us attend to our business in the village. Yep, on the case. Oh no, I've got to find this. Yep, there we go. Find a missing man. Let's go to the park. They did mention Raymond somewhat enjoying his time at the park. Oh! Ah, what the heck was that sound? Grah! Oh, I've just had it! Would someone please stop that awful racket? What's the matter, sir? Who are you calling sir? I'm a young man. Oh, but never mind that. I'm furious. That sound, that horrible noise. I can't get a wink of sleep at night. Used to be the tower only made noise every once in a while, but recently it's been roaring non-stop. How am I supposed to sleep? You hear me? You big jerk of a tower? How am I supposed to sleep? Please calm yourself, sir. Do you have any idea what the source of that deafening din is? You know, now that you mention it, I don't have the slightest clue about that. I've heard it's the roar of a huge monster that lives up in the tower, but who knows? So the noise is coming from the tower, is it? Quite mysterious up there. Anything different here? No. Anyone in... Oh. Could we always come in here? If so, I'm quite upset. Oh, maybe that's why we didn't get the juice pitcher. Okay. Hint coin. Oh, okay, we just instantly talk. So here you two are into puzzles. I can tell. It's obvious from the way you're ogling these coins. You can smell it, can't you? Well, you're right. There's a puzzle in these coins. Have a look. I didn't even know he was tossing coins. I thought they were dice. Equilateral triangle. Okay, move the coins. In the drawing below, 10 coins are arranged to form an equilateral triangle. The triangle is pointing up right now, but can you get it to point down by moving 3 of the coins? Only 3 of the coins. I somewhat remember this. Only 3 coins? Let me see. Well, while taking the time to think about it, oh, actually, oh gosh. At these times it'd be great to have, you know, other people helping me. You know, do this together, sort of. Okay, let's see. Okay, we can put it back and get our move back. To point downwards. Well, that doesn't work. No, it wouldn't work like that. You can't put it on like the sides, like I just did. To point downwards. I have no idea. I'm really clueless actually. I feel like it involves moving the points. I'm not too sure. Because it has to be, yeah, 4 along the bottom. Is it like an outline? Because it doesn't have to be like, it doesn't have to be a completely filled in triangle. So to make it point downwards, no, I really do like this kind of music. It's like not monotonous. It's well, it just continues on and makes you still do think. Blip. Oops, almost hit submit. What if I took those coins? That won't change much, I don't think so. No, not that one either. Oh gosh, let's see. Oh, almost. If we had like a 4th move, we could have done it. Although now I've completely forgotten how I did that. Yeah, like that. So what do I do here? Doesn't work like that, okay. Oh, another thing, I'm actually uploading these onto YouTube. I do have a channel called The Normal. Spelled with an I, by the way. I know we've been playing with an E, Normenal, but it's actually Norminal as shown by my Twitch channel. So feel free to subscribe to that, and feel free to comment the mistakes I've made in my puzzles, how you would have done it better, you know, just general comments. Or what I can do better, even. As it is, I'm getting some feedback about like my volume being okay. Like, I know it's not the best, but we're doing what we can. So any and all comments are appreciated. So thank you very much. Let's see. And I'm still stuck on this stupid puzzle. I'm fairly certain you gotta move the point there. And then could you make a giant triangle like this? Oh dear, oh dear. think... No, that doesn't work. Okay. Oops, sorry about that. It's got something to do with the point. I just don't know what the point is. Oh, is it like that? We're getting there, gradually. But not quite. And we're almost reaching the 2-minute mark, which is honestly quite amazing. I didn't realise I could spend so long on this. No, put that back. Put that thing back where I came from. Oh, so sorry. Oh, I'm complete. Given how long we're taking, and how long we've been going for, I might make this the last puzzle. Then we'll do gizmos and paintings, not rearranging rooms, but going through the journal as well. And then I'll end the stream. So if you've been here the entire time, and you've watched it all, thank you. It's greatly appreciated, and yeah, I'm very thankful for that. Thank you. No. Nope. I keep doing the same things over and over again. Oh, dear. Hello there. Hey, Katie. Fancy seeing you here. How have you been? Just lazy? Not too bad. Just been having fun, not doing much, that sort of thing. Yeah, nah. Gaming is fun. Gaming, nice, relaxing. It's great on a Sunday. Before the week starts again. Yeah, no, I'm going around in circles with this. Any idea how to go about? Oh, don't have any moves left. Any idea on what to do with this puzzle? Because I have no clue. Yeah, I'll just do the same thing over again. So, we have these 10 coins that form a triangle, and we've got to move only 3 of these coins, so like 1, 2, 3, and we've got to make it so that this triangle is now facing down, instead of up. But we can only move 3 coins. I thought maybe I'd have to put, like, say, the points up, but so far it hasn't worked, because it requires me to move more than 3 coins. Another thing I thought of was that it could be an empty triangle without this center part filling it in, but hasn't worked out either. It's gotta have 4 on the base, I think, or less. It could be less. Gosh. I feel like the answer is simpler than it needs to be. As is the case with most of these puzzles, except for maths. Oh no, you've been feeling in a lazy mood, so maybe doing puzzles isn't a good idea. No, that doesn't work. Your problem-solving skills aren't the best. Well, I mean, neither are mine, but we've gotten this far. A fresh mind helps. Because, as you could probably already tell, I've just been going around in circles, doing the same thing over and over again. How far is that? I think we're up to chapter 3 right now. I've forgotten how many chapters there are, but we are going quite slowly, only because we're trying to do every puzzle we come across. No skipping, no hint coins. We were on our way on a full picarat run, so for example, if I press submit right now, after moving a single coin, obviously the answer is incorrect. So the next time we try to do this puzzle, the amount of points we get are deducted. And unfortunately, we were on a perfect picarat run. We had gotten every puzzle correct until one about a red dot on a piece of, on like a star point card. Then we lost 3 picarats to that, and we've now ended up with less than the perfect number. So yeah, not very far at all, but further than I expected us to get to, given how many puzzles we've done. I hope that was a clear enough explanation. If it wasn't, I'm happy to try again. Fairly certain it has something to do with these points. I mean, that was close. Oh, there we go. Oh my gosh. I knew it had to do with the points, but I couldn't figure it out. Oh my gosh. Okay, we did it. We got the triangle pointing downwards.
Luke, here's my answer. Critical thinking is the key to success.
So yeah, as you can see, we earned picarats for completing the puzzle. We would have, I think right now, 985 picarats, but we lost 3 in a previous one, So unfortunately we have 982. Yeah, nice! That's right, the interesting thing about this puzzle is the way the whole triangle changes shape with the simple shifting of a few coins. The trick is to think about the corners on the first triangle, then it's easy to see the changes you need to make. Yeah. What do you mean restart? No, I'm not restarting. No, that is way too much. Way too far to go through, not all the puzzles. Yep, it's just as I thought. You guys are a bunch of puzzle nuts. Is that a compliment? St. Mysterious is full of puzzle lovers like you two, but not all of them are nice like me. Watch your back. Thanks, Flick. Do you have any other puzzles for us? Oh, wait, I said this would be the last one. Whoops. Heh, sorry, I don't have a puzzle for you now. I'll have one for you next time we bump into each other. I think... I'll do another search for coins first. Business looks slow today. Okay, I think we'll see what this guy is. Friendly way of being called a nerd, yes. Puzzle lovers. Or puzzle nuts. Hey there, gents. Out looking for something again? Again? Oh, I suppose we didn't talk to him last time, so it thinks we did talk to him.
We were called to St. Mystia to locate the golden apple. We came all the way from London, but we keep getting sidetracked by our unrelated matters. We haven't made any progress in our investigation.
Sorry to hear things aren't going smoothly. Well, you like puzzles, don't you? You'll fit right in here. You'll fit right in here. Yeah, I was correct the first time. I'm breaking a sweat here trying to keep things together. Would you mind helping me out with a problem? I have some milk I need to divvy up, but my measuring cup seems to have grown legs and walked away. Do you have any ideas how I might get myself out of this little pickle? I'm fairly certain we do. Milk pitchers. Okay. On the counter we have a 10-quart pitcher full of milk, an empty 7-quart pitcher, and an empty 3-quart pitcher. The pitchers are unmarked, and your task is to divide the 10 quarts of milk so that both the 10-quart pitcher and the 7-quart pitcher are each holding exactly 5 quarts. Okay, so it's just this mess again. No, yeah, it is division, but it's not quite. All you have to do is just move the cups around to divide them up. So they need to hold how many? 5 quarts. So I can put this one in here. If I put... yeah, that... okay. 6 would go into 7 here, so what if I did 9? And then put this 1 here. Then put 7 in here. So that's... oh wait, I kind of messed that up. Okay, back again. Thankfully, with these kinds of puzzles, you don't need to worry about the number up here where it says 11. That's purely just so then afterwards you can see how many moves it took you. The results will even tell you what the fewest amount of moves it takes to complete the puzzle. But they do nothing with picker rats. So yeah, we'll try this again. Into there, and then if I put 7 in here. Oh wait, did I just redo everything again? Okay, let's start over. Completely. Completely start over. Okay, put 7 into there. Put 7, well, 3 into there. Then 6 here. If I put 3 into here, yeah, we'll just stuff it up. Okay. Now we've got 1 here. Put 9. Now 9 minus 6 equals 3, so it doesn't really help us. Can put 1 into here. 9 minus 2 is 7, so that doesn't help either. I guess we could just have 2 in that one. If I put, 7 into there, makes it 3, and then put 7, and then this will give me 5. Yeah, there we go.
Well, here's my guess.
And we did it.
Layton's apprentice saves the day.
Oh, it has to be 1032, doesn't it? Well done. If you keep at it long enough, you'll eventually come across the solution in 9 moves, which we did, I'm pretty sure. I can't remember. Thanks a bunch. Now I can finally start on those scones. There must be some way I can return the favour. Well, this being a restaurant and all, come by and eat whenever you like. It's on the house. Wow, that's quite the reward for helping with a puzzle. Oh, oopsie. Don't really need to talk to him. Okay, I think that's about it for now. Sorry you came late, Katie. But let's at least look at the journal and the mysteries, because we've got quite a few now. Looking for the inn. Some rascal has made off with the crank to the village drawbridge. For the moment, it seems that we are unable to leave St. Mystere. Though we're still out looking for that cat, I've decided we should make lodging arrangements before it gets too late. I recall seeing an inn around the village entrance, which we've already done. We've succeeded in procuring rooms for the night, but the town's only inn is undergoing renovations. As such, we'll be staying in the attic. At least I know we'll be safe. The innkeeper is a sturdy woman who no doubt knows how to wield a rolling pin when need be. Now back to looking for that cat. Oh gosh. Legal thieving? What's legal thieving? Are we talking about the crank? It was a long struggle that cost Luke some scratches to his face and perhaps his pride, but we finally managed to catch Claudia. I think now would be appropriate to make our way back to the mansion and inform Lady Dahlia of our success. And now we're on to the murder. Upon our return to Reinhold Manor, we were greeted with the awful news of Simon's murder. Seeing Lady Dahlia's distress, I've agreed to search the village for her missing servant. The inspector investigating the murder seems to suspect I had something to do with it, which is quite strange. Being allowed any meal in the house just for solving a milk puzzle. And that's considered legal thieving? I wouldn't quite call it a thieving, but sure. It is legal, if he just gives it to us on the house. A large gate bars the way through the base of the clock tower. In order to investigate the north side of the village, it is imperative that we make our way through that gate. But how do we get through? Knock the door down, that's what I say. You don't know? Okay. Tiny cogs. A small cog with an intricately carved insignia was recovered from the scene of Simon's murder. Perhaps the murderer dropped it when fleeing the scene. Although, why would he drop it? Or it's a cog, why would you have that at a scene of a crime? Lady Dahlia. Baron Reinhold's late wife Violet is pictured cradling a baby in a photograph on Lady Dahlia's desk. While the two women seem to be complete strangers to each other, their resemblance to each other is too uncanny to be chance. What's really going on here? Oh, that's true. The wife's name was Violet. This entire time I thought it was Dahlia. Alright. What do you think this is going to be? Huh? Why is the green light? Okay. But yes. We've got quite a few gizmos at hand. Any idea what it could be at the moment? Quite a few puzzle pieces here. Oh, we're already building the head. Dog! Yeah, it's a dog. A very helpful dog, actually. I find it interesting that you can build a dog out of scraps that you find around. My room is barren. I need furniture right away. Wow. Come on, Layton. This place is still rather empty, isn't it? Well, I mean, we still haven't gotten a lot of stuff. And onto the painting, which we only have one of. Is it like this? These two don't meet up though. So maybe this is lower than it is. I don't know, does this make sense to you? I think, yeah, would go there. Alright. Yeah, so we solved 33 puzzles and we found 33 puzzles. Hence why the game's going really slowly right now. But we can save for now. And I think that's where I'm going to call it. Thank you all, and see you next time.